Stepping back to serve for UCLA. Gonzalo Quiroga for the Bruins. Ball's passed by Brinkley, set by Austin. Big set to Tilly with a hang and bang. Point going to Irvine. Dunlap with a hybrid, pass by Tilly. Austin back sets to Clark. Clark drills it down the line, and Casebeer, his old high school teammate, unable to take away the line. Point going to Irvine. Caldwell with a jumper, delivers. Pass by Brinkley, bumps it high to Tilly at the outside. Tilly tips it by the block, and he's successful on the broken play tip shot. Point Irvine, 3 serving to 4. From Westlake Village and Westlake High School. Jump serve tosses up, Kevorkian drills it. Mottram passes into the net, ball comes over. McDonald hand passes it. Austin outside set to Tilly. Tilly off the block for Point Irvine as they take the lead at 5, serving 4. Kevorkian serves it, drills it, pass by Mottram, tight pass, and knocking it off of Caldwell's Dan McDonald for Point Irvine. Casebeer staying at 6-4. Hybrid serve, hand pass by Tilly, set by Austin, big to Dano, semi-block, tapped down at the net, ball's tapped over by McDonald on the exchange. Caldwell sets a shoot, dug by Clark, set by McDonald to Tilly at the outside, off the block. Ball saved by Caldwell, free ball over by Mottram, ball's passed outside the antenna for Point going to Irvine. In Valhalla High School. Float serve, pass by Dano, Austin sets in the middle to McDonald, blocked at the net, picked up by Tilly, set outside to Clark. Clark off the block of Vogel for Point Irvine. Also from El Cajon in Valhalla High School. Vogel with a jumper, passed by Tilly, back sets to Clark. Clark drills it by the block for Point Irvine. Clark went up against a triple block of 6'9", 6'8", and 6'5", and won the battle at the net for Point Irvine. It was between Kevorkian and Dunlap. Quiroga with an off-speed jumper, passed by Tilly, set by Austin, back to Clark. Clark drills it down the line, dug by Mottram off his head, since Clark slammed it down the line for Point going to Irvine. Clark, but it was way too low. Austin with a set in the middle of Kevorkian, who drills it by Amberg in the middle for Point, UC Irvine. And the senior setter from Newport Beach, California. Jump serve tosses up, goes cross court, pass by Tilly to Austin. Austin in the middle to Kevorkian, who goes for the downtown pound. Here stands at 6'4", a senior from Santa Barbara. One of the Dons, former teammate of Carson Clark. Dano with a hand pass. Austin back to Clark. Clark drills across court, and he is just not. Serves 6'7" middle from Valhalla High School. Pass by Dano, set by Austin, back to Tilly. Tilly blasted off the block for Point going to UC Irvine at the serve. Tilly goes down the line, pass by Casebeer. Caldwell sets out to Quiroga, dug by Brinkley. Austin back sets to Clark. Clark off the block, and now to play for Point Irvine, and we're tied at 15 all. Care of business. Tilly back to serve, goes cross court. Ace for Kevin Tilly, not known for the serving, but it gets the point as Irvine regains the lead at 16-15 here in the second set. We're in Team Valhalla, except for Casebeer, who is from Santa Barbara. Jump serve pass by Brinkley, perfect to Austin. Bit to Tilly, bangs away, dug by Mottram. Bump set save by Casebeer. Free ball over by Caldwell, pass by Brinkley. Austin sets the back to Clark, and he sends fire from the sky. 6'4", a sophomore from San Juan, Argentina. Pass by Dano. Knocked down by Clark, dug by the Bruins. Roll shot by the block by Casebeer. He's blocked at the net. And the ball falls on the Bruins side as Kevorkian, Austin, and Dano are waiting for that ball at the outside. Jump serve tosses up. He rolls it, passed by Brinkley, set by Austin, out to Tilly, finding no one there to block. Fine, but international ruling means it has to interfere with play, which it didn't. So Jeremy Casebeer sets back to serve on the hybrid. Pass by Dano to Austin. Austin on big to Dano. Blasts it down for Point going to Irvine in El Cajon, California. Ball's passed by Dano, set by Austin in the middle of the McDonald, knocks it down. 22 serving to 23. Irvine trying to get a point advantage here. Nick Vogel. Vega is coming back to serve as set point number 1 for UCLA, serving to 22. Hybrid serve goes float serve by to Tilly. Tilly with a hand pass. Knocking it down in the middle of Dan McDonald for point, Irvine. Substitution back in is Vogel for Vegas. 23 serving to set point number 2. Will Montgomery comes in for Dan McDonald for serving purposes. Montgomery stepping back to serve. Montgomery, junior back row specialist and serving specialist for the Amateurs. Hybrid pass by Quiroga, set outside of Quiroga, dug by Montgomery, set by Austin. Back to Clark. Clark off the block, dug by Mottram, set in the middle, and it's Mottram that done it as UCLA takes the first set, second set, 25-23, as its best of 5 match is now tied at 1 set apiece.